I have been targeted since 1997 by our military and federal government. They are running secret programs on select people, and they have been doing this for over 60 years and nothing has ever been done about it. The reason why nothing has been done is because there is corruption in our government on its highest level. NSA is really to be blamed for the targeting of me and so many other targeted individuals. NSA is ran by the top of our 4 military branches: the Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marines, and they work with NASA, and the Air Force has what is called the Air Force Geospace Intelligence Agency. So NSA uses all 4 branches of our military to run these programs on targeted individuals. Our government is running many different programs on many different people for many different reasons, and people are selected for different reasons for different programs. Some people are targeted at birth and some have never done anything wrong and have never been in trouble with the law, and after researching many hours I found out that they like to target low-level drug offenders and small-time criminals. I believe they target these people because their credibility is already damaged, because they have already been in trouble with the law. After being targeted for 25 years that I'm aware of and researching all I can about this, I believe that all targeted individuals are being remote monitored through the Air Force's Geospace Intelligence Agency. They have been seeing through my eyes and hearing through my ears and recording every word I say. Since 2006 our military has created a simulated world, and they have created avatars, digital clones of people, and each person is marked as a node in this simulated world, and all this data collection is being stored in your digital clone in the simulated world, and this is all being done by a supercomputer that can think for itself. And this supercomputer is not only tracking your every move and every word, but it's also reading your biometric levels, and it can read your thoughts and all of your emotions as well. It is a two-way EMF radio frequency between the targeted individual and the supercomputer.
Now I have found out that this is a mastermind program, the way it is designed to over a period of years to break the targeted individual down in every way possible. And I also believe that everything they do to us is for a reason and part of their plan to force the target into the next stage of their program. I also found out that one of the reasons that they keep the target under constant stress is not only because stress is the #1 killer in the world, but because they are reading them targeted individuals' bio levels, tracking the target with this AI supercomputer, and the more stress that the targeted individual is under, the better reading the military gets reading the targeted individual's bio levels.
Hi, this is Michael Parsons, founder of Targeted Individuals Are Being Slow Killed. You know, if you're targeted and you're being 24-hour surveillance, it's satellite surveillance. And I'm recording this so everyone can listen, because this is kind of important for everybody if you're a TI.
From 2 DJ Welsh YouTube interviews in 2016 on GeoInt, Geospatial Intelligence, and the purpose and scope of Jade Helm 15. DJ Welsh. The final report of the 2014 GeoInt Symposium, written by intelligence professionals, regarding the multi-intelligence persistent surveillance. This is network-centric warfare, where each person is a human network node on the Global Information Grid, or GIG. Global data collection is being accelerated on every level. As far as this network-centric artificial intelligence system is concerned, you will be reduced to the sum total of the data collected on you. And that is the end game in the quest to control more than 7 billion people on the planet. Quote, mastering the human domain. They're collecting everything. Their customers are the proponents of global government. Their adversaries appear to be the unbridled masses of humanity. This could also be considered gang stalking. From the perspective of intelligence and law enforcement agencies and corporations, which use organized gang stalking as a secret and illegal weapon for subversion, the perfect operation in this context is one in which the target becomes progressively isolated, impoverished, emotionally degraded, and eventually seeks what appears to be the only available outlet, suicide. The force management model developed by MITRE Corporation. Government now perceives the American people as its greatest threat. Patriots will be classified as terrorists, and the terrorist government will be deemed patriots. PARCA, capital P-A-R-K-A, can handle complex queries against large data dumps. The Jade Helm 2 computer software is part of a much larger command and control system that goes beyond military applications. It's called GEOINT, Geospatial Intelligence. It's global in scope and everything regarding the internet, social platforms, etc. If something has the word smart in front of it, for example, smart grid, smart cities, smartphone, smart TV, smart appliances, all of these are plugged into the GIG, Global Information Grid. GEOINT is a tool for the proponents of global government in order for them to cast a neural net over humanity. How do you control 7 billion people? Well, if you control the environment they live in, you can control them. GEOINT is a complete, all-encompassing command and control system. When people are used as physical, geolocated nodes on a network on a human terrain system, how do you remove them? Individuals can be removed as nodes. Just disconnect them. Erase their data and eliminate their connectivity to the GIG. Remove their relationships, communications, and earnings capability. Moderator John B. Wells. This is like Stalin on steroids. They go into the home and take everything and effectively erase them from existence. DJ Welsh. Where's the central point for data collection? The GIG, Geographic Information, and these data dump centers are in Bluffdale, Utah. Threat assessment centers are global and an integral part of this program. ABI, Activity-Based Intelligence, gathered from open source data, Facebook, LinkedIn, Internet, cloud computing, cloud storage, activities, transactions, physical and virtual, vulnerabilities and capabilities of individuals and groups across all domains of the operational environment. All collected data is geolocated to a specific spot on the Earth and tied to you, the node. The concept of humanity being managed and enslaved by an elite technocratic society is no longer a future vision. The network-centric global AI system for human command and control is here. A subheading in their document states, the process of making sense in complex human endeavors. This approach uses a set of cognitive constructs that translates tacit knowledge to the focal knowing of the objective world. How are they accomplishing this? They are mapping your mind. They are creating these maps with all of the information that's being collected on everyone regarding every aspect of their lives. The macro-cognition component of the system is the process of dissecting the human domain. J2 AI computer software. It's all network topography to optimize communication and data transfers. Everything, communications, everything is tied in to the GIG, Global Information Grid. The software is being used now. Another command and control problem this system is designed to handle is, quote, the enemy has always been able to adapt to a rapidly changing environment to hide himself from exposure. In order to adapt itself to combat this problem, the kill chain had to be compressed from hours to seconds. The system removes the administrative delay in the kill chain. It has no moral compass, no empathy, or regrets. It's a computer program. The system, quote, is designed to achieve dominance in cyberspace, cyber power, and cyber strategy. This capability will continue to evolve, even though key technical, social, and information trends begin to stabilize. It will capitalize on social engineering for offensive military and civilian operations. In other words, this is a technical approach to the gang stalking tactics employed in Nazi Germany by the Stasi the brown shirts, and the SS. This is just a technical version of those social engineering tactics they used then. Quote, it's a self-organizing, vision-capable, expectation-capable, recognition-capable, situationally aware, emotionally intelligent, goal-oriented system. The system thinks, plans, and executes.
Well, there it is. There's all the information about the Air Force's Geospatial Intelligence Agency and their supercomputer that is all linked together, that is collecting everyone's data, targeting select citizens like us that are targeted. And this supercomputer, if you just listen to what he said, it's able to do it all. It thinks for itself, and it's an isolation removal program. They are slow killing us. I hope everybody out there has listened to this, and I appreciate your time for listening. Take care, and have a good day.
Free Targeted Individuals Conference call every Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Just call in to 720-527-5766 and give the access code 5831704 hashtag to join the group call. *6 to unmute your line and talk.